One of the more common problems that a lot of Mac users experience at some point in time is running low on disk space. So today I'm going to teach you how to use an app that makes it crystal clear what data on your computer is taking up the most space. How to use Daisy Disk to clean your Mac. Coming up next on Tech Talk America. I like to think that I always give credit where credit is due. So usually when Apple does something right, I tend to applaud them. And when they don't, well, that's where this video comes into play. While your Mac can show you what kinds of files take up the most space, it tends to leave a bit to be desired when it comes to helping you find those files. Confusing terms like system data and other data don't exactly help the situation. So recently, a client of mine turned me onto an app that today I'm going to teach to all of you. Daisy Disk is a one-time payment of $10, no subscription fee, no annual payments of any kind. If you'd like to check it out, there is a link to it down below in the video description. You can use Daisy Disk to scan both local as well as external hard drives for any unnecessary bloatage. And to show you how to use it, let's switch to my Mac. If this is the first time that you're running Daisy Disk, the first thing that you'll need to do is give it permission to access all of your files. It's also important that when you do this, that you're logged in as the administrator. I'm going to click on this little arrow next to the scan button just to make sure, and now I'll click Scan as Administrator. I'll fast forward this next segment, but I will let you know it took about 20 seconds to scan my 1.6 terabytes of data, which is probably more than most of you. When it's done, you'll see this type of a visual representation of your data. At this point, I want to start to show you how to navigate this map so that you can find the files that are taking up the most space. The center of this chart represents the highest tier of data, which is the Macintosh hard drive. If we travel one ring out, we can see a visual representation of how much of that hard drive is being taken up by user data, as well as applications, library files, and system files. Here at the top right, we can see precisely how much space is being taken up by each category. If we move out one more level, we can now see the breakdown of data split between the two user accounts. In this example, you can see that the majority of data is coming from one account. One of the types of blocks that you're going to want to focus on if you're trying to free up space is you're going to want to focus your attention on the largest chunks, and especially the ones that are the furthest from the center. The reason why is because those are most likely going to represent individual files that are taking up a significant amount of space. So, for example, when I ran this on my computer, one of the areas where I immediately focused on were these gray chunks. When I clicked through these, I found a duplicate photo library, a few video projects, and a few individual video files. Another trick that I wanted to mention is that if you need to further inspect any of these files, you can just secondary click, which will reveal an option to show in Finder. Now, there are technically two ways that you can delete files using Daisy Disk. You can either drag that chunk to the bottom left part of the window, or option 2, and this is what I do, I really like to just use Daisy Disk to help find these files, but when it comes to deleting them, I like to do that the old-fashioned way. If you need to deep dive even further, you can simply double-click on any of these sections to see an even more detailed view. Before we end, I did want to give a quick shout out to Dr. Marvin Berlin, who is the client of mine who first turned me onto Daisy Disk. If you want to check it out, again, the link is in the video description. It's only $10 and totally worth it. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If this video helped you, please be sure to hit that little like button. Leave me a comment down below, and if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. This is David A. Cox with Tech Talk America. Class dismissed.